How y'all doing, family? This is Chris Tribal Media TV, and I'm going to be coming to you with this news, family. Coming to you from NBC News. And it says, America will run out of avocados in 3 weeks if Trump shuts down the U.S. Mexico border. Which is a fucking stupid, dumbass motherfucker if he do that shit, man. He better not do that shit. Nearly half of all imported U.S. vegetables and 40% of imported fruit are grown in Mexico. So why the fuck would you shut down the damn border if we get 40% of our damn vegetables from Mexico? Trump is a fucking stupid ass, family. That nigga dumb. It says avocados are on display for sale at the wholesale market Central de Abasto in Mexico City. And then it says April 1st, 2019, 7:32 a.m. by Reuters. President 045 threat to shut down the U.S. Mexico border will hit American consumers in the gut. From avocado toast to margaritas, the United States is heavily reliant on Mexican imports of fruit, vegetables, and alcohol to meet consumer demand. Nearly half of all imported U.S. vegetables and 40% of imported fruit are grown in Mexico, according to the latest data from the United States Department of Agriculture. So, motherfucker, I ain't got to worry about him doing that shit because he already know them people gonna fucking let him have it if he do that shit. Like, nigga, come on, man. This motherfucker don't have two. He ain't fucking smart at all if he gonna do that shit. You hear me? It says Americans would run out of avocado in 3 weeks if imports from Mexico were stopped, said Steve Bernard, president and chief executive of Mission Produce, the largest distributor and grower of avocados in the world. You couldn't pick a worse time of year because Mexico supplies virtually 100% of the avocados in the U.S. right now. See what they say, family? Say Mexico supplies virtually 100% of the avocados to the U.S. So if they cut, if Trump dumbass shut down the border, a lot of businesses gonna fail overnight. ASAP. Come on, man. This shit don't make no fucking sense. And it says California is just starting and they have a small crop, but they are not relevant right now and won't be for another month or so, said Bernard. Trump said on Friday that there was a very good likelihood he will close the border this week of Mexico did not stop immigrants from reaching the United States. A complete shutdown would disrupt millions of legal border crossing in addition to asylum seekers, as well as billions of dollars in trade, about $137 billion of which is in food imports. Trump, are you willing to lose that? Because you know if these people lose their fucking money, you know they're gonna come after your ass. They're gonna sue your ass if you do that shit. But you know this motherfucker don't give a fuck, family. You don't give a fuck. Well, like I say, America is falling. And it's falling fast, too. It's falling fast. And New York cannot fucking handle any shortages right now. Not even shortage for a month. A lot of people business is going to go down the fucking drain if you do that shit. It says when a border is closed or barriers to trade are put in place, I absolutely expect there would be an impact on consumers, said Monica Ganley, principal at Quartera, a consultancy specializing in Latin America agriculture issues and trade. She said, we're absolutely going to see higher prices. Hell yeah, this is a very real and real relevant concern for American consumers. Hell yeah, it says the effects of a shutdown will run both ways. Mexico is the largest importer of U.S. exports of refined fuel like diesel and gasoline, some of which moves via rail. It is unclear if rail terminals would be affected by closures, as changing pallets say have increased demand for fresh produce and a greater variety of it. The United States has increasingly come to depend on Mexico to meet that need. Imports have nearly tripled since 1999. In that period, Mexico has gone from supplying less than a third of imported produce to 44% today. God damn. It said in addition to avocados, the majority of imported tomatoes, cucumbers, and blackberries and raspberries come from Mexico, while there are other producers of these goods globally. Openly, those trade channels will take time, said Ganley. So yeah, family, this motherfucker is trying to shut down the border, and it's going to hit businesses at least about 100. It's going to hit America at least about 137 billion in food ports, and this motherfucker gonna shut it down. Oh, this nigga is stupid, man. He is stupid. Fucking stupid. But that's on him, family. Yeah, but family, y'all let me know what y'all think, family. Y'all subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. I'll be back with another one.